What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this, man. So, man, ARP, bro. I don't even know where to begin with this, man. Let me just, you know what? I can't sugarcoat nothing. I'm sorry. That's just not me. I can't do it. Bro, why are you supporting Unbias when you know that this man have 2 rape charges on him? One, possibly a 10-year-old. He continued to withhold the paperwork from the battle rap community because he don't want us knowing the danger, grievous details of what went on during these rapes. And yet, you sitting here publicly, bro, embracing this man and supporting him with all that on his jacket, man. I'm just going to keep it 100, bro. I'm very, very, very disappointed in you, brother. I'm keeping it 100, man. For the most part, I took you as a stand-up, genuine guy, even though we all have our flaws, bro. But this is something entirely different, fam. Especially seeing that you publicly outed Adi Boom and did a whole blog on it, bro, addressing the snitching stuff and other things, man, and you literally disconnected yourself from that man as a result of his actions. And here you are, bro, publicly sitting beside a brother who's charged with raping 2 young black girls and possibly a 10-year-old. Come on, fam. And you're not going to say you saw that paperwork, because I know he didn't show you that paperwork. Because if you is a stand-up guy like you make yourself out to be, bro, I'm not understanding this. I'm really not, man. I'm really, really not. And this sad how much I'm seeing so many people just literally embracing this man, giving him the right hand of fellowship with these charges on him like that. We talking about rape, kidnap, sodomy, beating young black girls and possibly a child. And you got these brothers literally not caring, man. And that's why I'm continuing to be so outspoken about this, because it's sad to see how you can just turn a blind eye to this stuff. I don't get this, man. That's crazy to me. That's crazy to me. And I won't be silent on this type of stuff, period. I do what, 5, 6 blogs a day? One of them definitely gonna continue to address this, or 2. It don't matter. Depends on how I feel and what I want to speak about at that time. I can't see how you brothers putting y'all reputations, y'all brand, y'all names on the line, embracing this man as though he having some type of blackmail against y'all or something. I don't get it. I don't get it. Y'all not even being demanding of the paperwork. I don't get it. That makes no sense to me at all. This brother literally went on record defending Ty Pretty, who also raped or whatever he did to the 13-year-old girl, digging his finger up in her, whatever the stuff he was doing to her. He publicly come on record attacking a young girl and backing him up in his story, only to find out he lied about it. Then he took down the video supporting him, even though he still support him. I don't get you brothers, man. This is a funny, weird, crazy community. I don't put nothing past nobody in this community. I have seen enough to know that you can't trust nobody in this community. You can't put nothing past anybody in this community. And when you talk about guys who claim to be real and stand up, highly suspect. Highly suspect, man. Certain things, me being a man, I just cannot turn my eyes away from. certain things, as me being a man, I have to stand up for. So many times we have seen over and over and over again victims and children beat and women abused and raped and molested. And we got people in our family that's guilty of these things. We know people that publicly, that personally did these things. And it's terrible to see that this actually goes on all around the world. And we don't have enough stand-up men that's willing to confront these situations, expose these situations, and call this thing out as it is. How much more when something is brought to our attention that we know is true? We literally can look up this man and see that he's charged with these things. We literally caught this man in over 20 different lies concerning his cases, to know that we cannot take his word at face value. He continued to hide the motion of discovery from the battle rap community because he know it's going to show that he's a liar. And everything he's been saying has been a lie. He even turned down the $5,000, not only that I offered him, but also my co-host, Julian Benton, who is a legal, you can go online and see this man is a legal millionaire. Like, all his money is honest. He didn't get it from selling dope. He didn't get it from hustling people. He didn't get it from getting over on people. He's an honest, legal millionaire. Because I know people was going to try to hate on me, but he publicly went on record saying that he'll also not only back me up, but put the money up himself. That's how you know. My thing about you, ARP, is this, bro. Come on, man. We need answers, bro. You need to explain why you supporting this man like this, bro. And I'm not saying this in no disrespectful manner to you, bro. But this right here, this shameful to me, man. And I'm gonna keep it real. It's kind of heartbreaking to me to some degree too, bro. Because I had more respect for you than that, fam. I'm keeping it real. Even when his first documentary trailer came out, and I see y'all was like co-signing it. And I'm saying to myself, like, what are these brothers doing? Do you know what you're doing? Do you know what you are allowing in your brand? And I don't want to hear, well, he ain't been found guilty yet. So why would you risk this thing if he ain't been found guilty yet? Why would you tie your neck? Why would you take those chances? Why would you take those chances? If he ain't been proven guilty yet, okay, sit your ass on the sideline till we find out you innocent. I'm not finna be endorsing you, co-signing you, embracing you when it's a chance you did these things. And as a man, I know you got that paperwork. You're going to show me that paperwork before I put my name on there, before I put my brand on there, before I put my integrity and my respect that I have for the people in the community on there by endorsing you. I don't get that at all. And bro, it's too many people who respect you in this community for you to be publicly, brother, supporting this man like this. Why would you even risk tying yourself and your brand into this, bro? And there's a lot of us who feel like this, fam. That ain't cool. And it makes me think differently, fam. Because I don't want to support nobody that support this man behind these actions that he did to these young girls, and one of them probably was 10 years old. Why that don't bother you? Why that don't raise some type of awareness, especially if a person is a father and got mothers and got sisters and got nieces, and knowing that this is one of the things that hurt the black community? Why that don't bother you? That's crazy. That's crazy. This man been lying since he been here. That's why he took down the damn redemption blog, because it showed he was lying. over and over and over again, lying. That's crazy, man. That's crazy, bro. I'm sorry. Certain things I just have to stand up and represent. I stand for truth, period. I don't care. And I know when you stand up for the truth, you stand to lose people who you thought you was cool with, who you thought had genuine love and honesty with you and for you. Especially when now the truth is against them. And I hope that's not the case when it comes to you and I, bro. But you have to really address this situation, fam. You have to. Just like you addressed the Adi Boom situation. Just like you came and did a whole blog on the Adi Boom situation. You have to explain to us and make this make sense. Why are you supporting this guy that got rape cases on him of raping young girls? 46-year-old man. I know y'all ain't see that paperwork. He's not going to show that paperwork. One clown lied. Oh, I saw the paperwork. Oh, I can't stand people. Like, what do that say about a person who literally sitting here and he don't even know this man? This man ain't no kin to him. This man ain't got a real relationship with him. This man never ate at his table. This man never broke bread with him. But this dude will go out of his way to say he saw the motion of discovery. That's so pathetic. That, look, from that point on, I can't even address that clown as a man. Never, ever. Never, ever. Never, ever. When you can go as far as to back up a rapist, an alleged rapist, and falsely say out of your mouth that you saw his paperwork when you know you didn't, do you know what that say about you? That you can go on your platform and tell the people that is supporting you that you saw a raper man paperwork who you didn't see paperwork, motion of discovery, who you didn't see motion of discovery, but you say that and then say, and I didn't see nothing in it that showed he raped anybody. When you say that and know that it's a lie, right there lets me know you are a low life scoundrel, dirty guy, man. That is terrible. That goes beyond terrible. I have no respect for a guy like that ever in my life. You deserve the same sentence as he do for actually condoning, co-signing, and backing that up. Backing that up. The No Mercy dude did that. He is a pathetic, weak, shameful guy and ain't worthy to even be called the man at all. Anytime you could lie for a raper man who raped 2 young girls that's supposed to be black too. I can't stand niggas like you. I can't stand niggas like you. That's so pathetic. But that goes to show how shameful, how depressed, how miserable, how lame your life is. That you got to go out of your way to actually deny yourself as a man to embrace the company of an alleged rapist just to be his friend, to lie for that man, to say you saw that man paperwork, to say you saw that man motion of discovery, knowing you ain't see it. You are a low life. You are a low life and unworthy to be called a man. Now back to ARP on some real stuff, bro. You have to address this situation. You got make this make sense to us, bro. I need to know why this don't bother you to publicly support this man behind these cases that we can type up today. Know that he's still facing. He ain't been his cases ain't dropped. He out on bond. Y'all didn't even know about the other rape till we brought it forth. He showed y'all Shannon rape. Y'all didn't know nothing about the Kiara rape until we looked it up and found it. So don't act like y'all don't see what's going on. Don't act like y'all don't know what's going on. Man, this is shameful for any black man. I don't care how smart, tough, intelligent, wise you may claim to be. when you sitting here co-signing and you sitting here condoning and you tying your brand, your name, yourself into this guy who facing charges on raping multiple black young girls and possibly a 10-year-old child. Come on, fam. No. What am I damn? No. Hell no. And bro, I'm really disappointed behind that, man. I'm not fronting for no camera or nothing like that. That's shameful, fam. That's very shameful. We need answers, man. Please explain it. Please, you have to address this, bro. You have to address this. And you better be careful when you address this too. Because we have a lot of facts and evidence out here, bro. So please, don't let this man bring you down with him. Do not let this man bring you down with him. And you have to be very careful of what you're doing, ARP, when you're allowing this man to finna be on stage with people like Hitman Holla, who on Wildin' Out, Cassidy, who got other business things probably going on in his life, and it be known and made out that this man actually raped them young girls and he up there with him. That can hurt them brothers' career, bro. So you better be careful of what you're doing. You need to really think and be careful about what you're doing, brother. You really do. Because I don't think you really seeing the seriousness of this. You really not, bro. You're really not. This is why the URL cut them off and they refuse to be anywhere near him. That nigga don't like you. He only dealing with you because the URL washed their hands with him. Make no mistake about it. He was supposed to have been on their platform before he caught these cases. That's a fact that nobody can tell me differently. I know this for a fact. Just like Champion, he's supposed to have been doing his own show too that was supposed to have been tied into the URL brand, which was going to cut you out also. Don't let them fool you, brother. Don't let them trick you. And I know this from inside sources. Real, live, inside sources. Make no mistake about it. I could back up everything I'm saying. He only dealing with you because the URL washed his hands with him. That's it. Nigga don't care about you. They don't care about supporting your brand, stuff like that. That dude has a problem. No multiple women coming out on you different times saying you raped them. This ain't no black and white thing. This is a black on black thing. So let's not be deceived or tricked about it. He only dealing with you because the URL washed their hands with him, and that's what they supposed to do. When you are a real legitimate brand, you can't tie yourself into that. You cannot tie yourself into that. When you are a real legitimate brand, you can't tie yourself into a man that's facing trial for raping young girls. That's something he got to deal with until you proven innocent. I can't rock with you because it does no good for my brand. Especially if you ain't my blood family. See, it's different. If you my blood family, I'm going to stand with you. But still, it's still a thin line between business and things. I'm going to stand with you in private. I'm not finna publicly slack myself. Yeah, this is my cousin. You know, I'm going to stay with him. No, not when you got a brand. I'm going to support you privately. Because things like this is very sensitive. And see, I know women in my family who was raped. Taken against their will. And I had a child of mine that was taken against his will by these same type predators who knowingly do these type of things. So it's very personal when it comes to me too. And this is what I'm trying to tell you, bro. You're not thinking. And don't tell me that you is, because you gain nothing from that, but you stand to lose a lot. You gain nothing from it, but you stand to lose a lot. And you're not taking into consideration others that can be affected by the outcome of that man's case. So why would you even risk that? Why would you even play them games? Why would you even have that man up there with them prominent brothers like that? Hitman Holla is a brand. Cassidy is a brand. Chubby Jag is a brand. And probably some others. Better be mindful of that, bro. But you need to address this, bro, and make this make sense. Because that don't make sense, fam. And I'm very disappointed. You may not care. You may not care. You may not care. Like, man, I ain't trying to hear nothing about Truth saying. You may not care. But I guarantee you this. You hurting more people. You hurting more people than you think, brother. With co-signing and standing behind this man with what he's facing. And that's sad. That's sad. And it would say a lot about you, brother. That being said, it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment lesson question. It's yours. Hit the link in the description box. Subscribe to Battle Truth. Join my Patreon if you ain't a member of my Patreon.